Very weird.
T3 Media.
Through the media.
Prepare yourself, guys. Once again, this is Talking Through the Medias. We're gonna put a spotlight on a rundown. We haven't done one of these in a long time. It's great to be back and just running down a healthy list of what do we have here? We have the best or most epic one-liners in a movie, and guess who I have back on the show? The man who helped start the whole thing. He's back. Ladies and gentlemen, Sean Molloy.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. It's good to be back, Chris.
It's good to be back, guys. I never left you.
It's been a long time, but yeah, man. What's been going on with you, man? What you been up to?
Nothing. Just like the rest of the world. Just the usual, man. Paying bills and dying one day at a time.
Just working, man. Sean's been working like nonstop, man. We barely have time to even game as much as we used to. But man, this channel, for those of you who have been with us since day one, it was Talking to the Medias was just me and Sean just running down just like lists,
random shit,
just random shit. The best actor who flicked a booger on something.
It's
man.
True. He's telling the truth. We used to come up with a. So we decided, in the spirit of that, they're like, screw it. Let's do a top 10 today.
Yeah, and we were playing Call of Duty, and we're like, you know what, man, the best one-liners. We always talk about those best one-liners, and there's some movies that we talk about all the time. So we're going to talk about the best one line, like one word lines in movies. So we're not in any particular order. We're not going to rank them and whatnot. Sean has his favorite. I'll probably have my favorite and whatnot. So everybody has their favorite. So we're not gonna rank these, but we're gonna just run down the list real quick. Going back,
Chris has the list.
We have a list. We're just gonna run down it real quick like we used to. This is a rundown, guys. So without further ado, let's get started on the rundown. All right, the first one we have.
Excellent. It brought back the air guitar. Bill and Ted saved the air guitar.
Oh yeah. And yeah, I mean you didn't have to do it that long. Just then you were done. Man, that was I don't know what it was about that movie, man. That movie spoke to everyone, man. Whether you black, white, no matter what music you listen to. Bill and Ted was just a fun movie, man. And
I think that they talked like every 80s kid wanted to be able to talk like, whoa, like they were the epitome of what I guess little
like Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Cool, yeah.
Well, I think Bill and Ted is like Fast Times at Ridgemont High with time travel. Am I right about that? What do you think?
No, they were like Sean Penn's character was very much like he would have fit perfectly in the Bill and Ted movie. Like that, I'm surprised. Now that
we should do a list of that. Characters
that could cross into other movies.
Yeah, that would be Sean Penn and Bill and Ted. That would have been awesome.
His name was Spicoli or something in that movie. He was a stoner surfer kid.
Could you imagine if he played instead of Keanu Reeves or the other actor? I forget his name. What was the other actor? If he would have been in there, Sean Penn and Keanu Reeves as Bill and Ted,
their long lost brother, older brother.
That would have been excellent. But
dude, we've got another brother.
That would have been funny as hell. All right, next on the list,
Bueller.
Oh my God!
From Ferris Bueller.
This guy, for those of you who you know this line, but if you don't remember who this guy is, maybe if you're a little bit younger, you'll remember him from the Visine commercial?
Yeah, from Clear Eyes.
Wow.
He came in with that. This is like, could you tone it up? He was like, this is me toned up.
Yeah,
Ben Stein. Ben Stein is his name. Ben Stein. Yeah, he's still out there. The economics teacher, Ben Stein.
Oh God.
Bueller. And they went to the anyone, and he would answer the question. he was trying to get participation, and everybody. I remember that one girl blowing a bubble, like she just was not into it. It was hilarious. But next up is
we did it. Adrian!
He wasn't even listening. The reporter was like, Rocky, you just lost that epic fight. We got your ass kicked, Rocky. What do you think about it?
But like, for those of you who remember the movie really well, he knew he wasn't going to beat him. He just said, I want to go to the distance. I want to be able to stand toe to toe with this guy and be standing at the end of the 10th round or whatever. And he did.
Apollo Creed in the end of it was like, there's not going to be no rematch.
He said there ain't going to be no rematch.
There ain't going to be no rematch. They ain't doing this shit. But that was epic. Yeah, he wasn't even listening. The reporter trying to get that scoop. What do you think, man? You got your face beat in. You went the distance. You did what you wanted to do. Shut up, man. He like, what? He wasn't even listening to that guy. All right. So the next on the list we have
inconceivable.
Oh man, from The Princess Bride. Inconceivable. That was. I mean, no matter how old you were. You learned what that word meant back then. Way back. I was so young, and I learned what inconceivable meant because he used it so much and the way he used it.
But you think of that guy automatically if you ever, and I can't, there's probably once or twice in my life when I've actually heard another person use that in a real sentence.
Yeah.
But every time I've heard it, that's the dude I think about.
That every time. And it's stuff like that I think helps better like the vocabulary of the average guy and something like that. You can because you know how to use it in a sentence now and whatnot, you can just effortlessly like, oh man, getting something like that done in that amount of time, that's inconceivable. You know, I mean, and you just know how to use it because you're one of your favorite movies, an epic movie like that helped. It was just, but it was more about the way he said it. Inconceivable. That voice, man. That dude is hilarious. I also loved him in Family Guy. He was that other baby that Stewie was rivals with.
His voice probably still sounds the same.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was the same voice. Like, you thought you got rid of me, huh, Stewie? Oh, that voice is iconic. All right. Next on this list. Freedom.
Yes.
Freedom, man. What did you think
There
about that? Where did you see that movie? Did you see that in theaters?
I did see it. Matter of fact, I saw it at the Cinemark that was at Willowbrook Mall, for those of you in H-Town, when Willowbrook Mall had a Cinemark in it. And that, I knew nothing about the movie when we went to see that. But everybody, I vividly remember, everybody was yelling that walking out of the theater.
Freedom!
Like, that movie was
spoiling the movie for you.
The manliest fucking movie ever.
Yeah. All you have to do is ask for mercy. We'll go easy on you. What? Say it.
Nope.
Say it.
Even the executioner at the end just kind of looks at the dude with the axe and he's just like, all
right, stop this, do it, man. I'm done. Like, this guy's taking all the fun out of it, man.
Yeah, he ain't gonna break, dude.
Like, you know it's bad when
fucking kill him.
When the torture,
executions to do. Just kill him.
It's been 30 minutes, man. This guy's not begging for his life. He's not crying. What the fuck, man? Oh man, killing his vibe. Killing my vibe, man. And then was it the king that was like,
he woke up from his coma like in bed, and that was the one because they said, I think, that Longshanks' one desire before he lost the ability to speak was to basically know that he took care of William Wallace, and William Wallace wasn't going to let him have it.
Yeah,
he yelled it so loud it woke him out of his fucking coma.
Oh yeah, like what the? I remember. Yeah, that was epic.
Oh, Longshanks.
Next on the rundown we have. From The Professional. What's the full version of it? Leon the Professional. This is your favorite one, man. This is your favorite. What was the go for it? What was the name?
So there's a scene in the movie The Professional. For those of you who like this movie, the international cut is Leon the Professional. And the villain in the movie, I believe Gary Oldman, is talking to one of his, he's basically a corrupt DEA agent, and the good guy gets the upper hand on them, and then he's just like, all right, bring me everyone. And the guy's like, what? And then this line coming up is improvised, and you can see it in the movie how scared he got the other guy, and he's like, everyone. And it's
the guy jumps back like.
Dude, the dude's like, what the hell? And if you just pause the look on his face, it was brilliant. To me, it is the best improvised one-word line. And I dare you guys. You guys tell me what's a better one than that. I can't think of one, honestly.
That's your favorite out of all the ones we're mentioning. That's the one. Like, dude, anytime the opportunity to say everyone comes up, Sean always this comes back into we playing a game. We could be talking about something else, and he'll be like, everyone. It's a reflex now. But yeah, that was a good one. And I still haven't seen that movie. Wait, I think I've seen The Professional. I just never, I don't remember that scene. I was so young when I saw it. I only saw it once, maybe on cable or something. It was one of those movies that I saw and then just never thought about again. But it was one of those movies you saw, and that impact, it hits you like a lot of other people. But if I watch, I'm gonna have to watch it again so I can get that, because it was probably one of those movies that I just wasn't really paying attention to. I probably had it on in the background. Maybe I was watching.
The scene and the context of which he yelled everyone is amazing. They basically corner him in a hotel room, and they send in like literally hundreds of SWAT guys in there, and they can't kill him. And that's it. He's like, I told you. The guy. He's just like he's killing all of us. I told you.
No. I have to watch that one again. All right, next one on the list. Sean's Everyone. This is probably mine. Like the one that me and my friends were coming up at around this time we're talking about was from Friday. Was damn. That was the one line that everyone was saying.
Everyone was yelling.
This was the line. In my hood, everybody was like either damn or for more than one line was you got knocked the fuck out.
And that's when Craig and Smokey were sitting on the front lawn and Miss Parker bent over and they all
damn was when Red took off his glasses after Debo punched him.
Oh, that's right, for the bike scene when you want my bike back.
After Debo punched him and Red came back, he's like, how's your eye? He was like, oh, it's okay. He took his glasses out there. Damn. Put your glasses back on.
We're gonna have to do a top 10 of the best short lines, because it's harder, guys, to find where it's just one word. Mm-hmm. But if you say what is the best short
one-liner,
quick sentence, like one or two lines, whatever, there is thousands of them out there. Get to the top.
We're gonna have to do it.
There's just so many of them.
We'll do like best like 2-liners, 3-liners, best liners. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a bunch of those. Next on the list, dude, this is a line that to this day, when me and Sean are playing on Call of Duty, you get that shotgun, you shoot somebody in the back. This is the movie that we're always talking about from Boyz N The Hood, man. Ricky! It never fails.
Yeah, you guys know what we're talking about.
Yeah,
when they're
it never fails.
And that dude gets that shotgun out of the back of that car.
Moist chestnut running.
Dude, for the longest time, everybody would always joke about it looks like Chris Tucker.
That dude does look like Chris Tucker.
Like him.
That would have been funny as hell if that would have been Chris Tucker. But in real life, sad, like that dude got arrested in real life. He got killed in jail. Got killed in prison.
Yeah.
Shit. Probably got killed in prison for killing Ricky.
Yeah, they're like screaming Ricky and they're beating him to death.
Ricky. Next on the list, from The Matrix, man.
Yes.
Also, this was also probably in Bill and Ted, but mostly families in The Matrix was that whoa.
They did do it in Bill and Ted, but they're like, whoa. Wow. It was like, whoa.
That was when Keanu Reeves was really into the character.
Yeah, like he did.
Whoa.
Yeah, he did like a little head bob thing.
Yeah. But the most famous whoa for Keanu was in Matrix when he saw Morpheus jump the building. It's like, wow. Whoa. Are you telling me I can dodge bullets?
It's like, all right, believe, okay.
you knew he wasn't gonna do it when he was like, okay, I'm gonna. Like no one ever does it.
Just gonna believe, and then he just falls right off the building.
Burn. Wow. All right, and last but not least. from The Shining, man, the most epic, most weird, whacked out scene from a movie when the little boy was he daywalk or like sleepwalking, and he was writing on the walls. It turns out he was writing murder in red crayon backwards. And red ram. Because what's he doing it with his finger? Red ram. Like, oh, dude. I still have not seen Dr. Sleep yet. Have you seen that?
I have not, and it was one of those movies I was kind of interested in, and I just completely forgot about it.
Yeah, people say it was good, but yeah, like a lot of I'm the same way. I was interested, and then when it came and went, I was like, eh.
I can say this: if I was in the boardroom meeting when they were talking about making a sequel to The Shining, I would have been like, "Are you sure?" Because like one of those classic movies that you're like, nobody is going to say this is as good as the first one. I mean, it's just, it's a given.
If I heard it was good though. I got to check it out. I heard it was good. I'll have to, I'm going to have to give it a chance. Appreciate you guys checking out as we ran down our list of epic one-word lines in movies. I hope you enjoyed them. If you have any other one-word lines that you want to add to the list, put it in the box below. Let us know what you guys think, and we'll talk about it on We Got Your Mail. And yeah, if you have any other suggestions of any reactions or anything that you want us to react to, man, if you're like, man, we need more, less Chris, more Sean, bring him back. We want Sean back, on the channel. We're trying to get like his schedule is so deep, man, and we're always gaming. We're trying to get him back on the channel, man. But yeah, just let us know. I want to get all of you guys to participate on the Bring More Sean campaign, hashtag More Sean, and we'll get that going.
Hashtag More Sean.
Yeah. But besides that, I mean, usually I'll end the show with the where they can find you online, but you're not on social media, so if you want to reach out, just at T3 Medias. If you want to say something to Sean, just say.
Yeah, say it. Tell it to Chris.
Just tell it. Yeah, just put. At T3 Medias, just say whatever you want to say to Sean, and that's where you find it. But for me, guys, where you can find me. If you want to contact me, I'm at Chris Fagan 1980 on Twitter and on Instagram. So if you want to send me something directly, or as usual, you can send it to at T3 Medias, and we'll get it with your suggestions, comments, questions, concerns, anything you want to put in the box. Put it in the box below, and we'll do it. Put it in the box is a Sean invention. The box is that's what Sean always called it.
It's a dick in a box.
That's where it came from Dick in a box.
It's my dick in a box. Yeah, but on the other, but Justin Timberlake is my dick in a box.
So don't put that in the box. Put your questions and comments
Chris
in the box.
Don't want those boxes.
I don't want that in the box. If I see that in the box, you're getting kicked off the channel. I'm just letting you know. But
hey guys, all I got to say is I want you guys to put some things for Chris to react to, some bands. I'm a big music guy, so I really like watching music reactions. So I'm curious if you guys have anything that's just way out there that Chris would never see coming. Put it down.
Like some death metal or whatever. Yeah, whatever you guys want to see. Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys, and until next time. Hey, peace.
If you like what you saw, make sure to subscribe to the channel and please drop a like on this video. It really does help us. Also, don't forget you can turn on notifications so you don't miss a single review, react, why is that trending, or we got your mail.